Hello everyone, and welcome to the first gameplay video for Daniel's Nightmare. This may only be one video long, just depends on how long it takes us to get through. The estimated time for completion is about 1 hour. Type of gameplay will be normal. We're not collecting anything special, just normal stuff. Look at the menu real quick. So there's a new game, continue from my test. I played a little bit of this, of the beginning part, and I thought it was pretty cool, and I didn't finish it just because I knew I wanted to replay it for the channel. So I played like the early part of this game. Look at the options. So for whatever reason, the highest resolution is 1440 by 1080. There's no 1920 or anything, so I'm opting to run it at this resolution. Texture quality, put everything at very high. Shadow quality only has high. 60 FPS. You can see my readings. They're in a weird spot. This is a free game though, so can't complain. Usually my readings would be shifted to the other side, to the corner. It's probably because of the resolution, because I'm actually in 1920 by 1080, but the game is running at 1440 by 1080, so that's probably why this is over here and not over here. Full screen, and then you can save your settings, and then go back to the main menu. This is a DirectX 11 game, 60 FPS. Obviously this game is not going to be taxing. And then that's it, exit. And this is a game by BlueBird Games. You can get this free on itch.io. Came out this year, 2024. The cursor you're seeing is my Windows cursor. This is not the in-game cursor. Okay, so those are the options. So first we'll watch the opening cutscene, and then I'll go over game controls and the UI, things like that. So we'll go ahead and start a new game. Daniel's Nightmare. With no news from his friend for several years, Daniel receives an unexpected letter from Augustine, his old companion. Worried and confused by its content, Daniel decides to visit Augustine at his home, unsuspecting that this visit could lead him to the worst mistakes of his life. The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is the fear of the unknown. H.P. Lovecraft. August 2007. Something is lurking in the forest. White eyes gleaming from the shadows. Daniel, please help me. That's the letter I received from Augustine. I hadn't heard from him in a long time. But receiving a letter like that, with that content, scared me. Why didn't he call the police? No matter the reason, I headed straight to his house. Today, August 25th, 2007, it's the news. 12th anniversary of crimes West Pace has ever known. Unsolved murder of the Manson family 12 years later, and the perpetrator. This chilling act has still not been found. But now let's leave the darkness behind and dive into music with a song that will remind us of that despite it all, home will always be a special place. Here's The Home Ain't Nothing Like This by Dan V. Quinn. Okay. You can interact with some objects using left click. picked up a flashlight. Just trying to get that radio off. Okay, well, it's time to go. Go out. Use the WASD to move around the environment. Use shift to run, but do it only when necessary to avoid wasting stamina. You can turn the flashlight on and off using F. So here's our dude. So it's a third-person game. WASD for movement, and left and right does make you spin around. So it's essentially tank controls in this game. I'm using mouse and keyboard to play. Left click is interact. Escape is the pause screen. Resume, restart. Go to main menu, quit. Left shift is run. So, trying to get my run on here. There we go. It's a little weird. There it goes. So, nice little run. And then F is flashlight. So we can see, get up close here. Can't really see your dude's face, he's just in a hoodie. But he has a little flashlight on his jacket that we picked up from the car. And that's the controls. So. Oh, I remember this part being a little... You just kind of have to run around and eventually you'll find where you need to go. Scarecrow. A strange and eerie scarecrow. Okay. I haven't tried this game with a gamepad. I don't even know if it works with one. But as you can see, this game has a PlayStation 1 aesthetic going on with the graphics. I think we're eventually trying to make our way to some house. Out of stamina. That news radio was mentioned in the Manson family. There's something to do with that in this story. I think they talk about it a little more in a little while. Can we go through the trees? There we go. Okay. Just checking some of the other controls here. Yep. Got my flashlight on. Let's take a look around the house before we go up in it. Okay, can't go around that way. try to hit it from the other side then. Nice little run cycle. Except when you don't have any stamina. He still runs, but kind of like in place. Because there's nothing back here. Nice sounds. I don't know if they're freeware sounds or whatever, but it's not the front. Kind of saw her face there a little bit. The flash of the lightning. Her chin. Alright, let's go inside. Christine, are you here? It's me, Daniel. The house is messed up and I don't see Augustine. The windows are boarded up with wooden planks and there doesn't seem to be any light inside. The door is locked and I think I can force it open with a crowbar. Objective, find a crowbar to force open the door. I think something just creeped around the side of the house there. Look right here. I think I saw something just kind of slink by back there. Alright, so now we gotta go all the way back to our car. And open the trunk. I don't think there's any enemies in this game. I could be wrong, but I don't think there are. So yeah, we gotta find the vehicle, look in the trunk. I don't remember, or I don't know if you can look at the trunk first before you start walking away, but gotta go back. Should have tried to do it first, but I wasn't thinking about it. Scarecrow. Strange and eerie scarecrow. Just tried to look at the crow. So we should be close to the car. I thought. I think it's this way. Maybe. There it is. Alright. Let's go to the trunk. Why, there is a newspaper in my trunk. Newspaper. Crowbar. Hydraulic jack. A wheel. An extinguisher. Horror in West Pace, August 25th, 1995, will be etched into the memory of West Pace residents as the day the Manson family was brutally murdered in their own home. Neighbors alerted authorities after hearing screams coming from the Manson home in the early hours of the morning. The scene that greeted authorities was horrifying. Edgar Manson mutilated and eviscerated, his facial skin torn off and placed on a mannequin. Amanda Manson, his pregnant wife, was repeatedly stabbed and her Baby torn from her womb was found dead with its jaw broken. However, no traces of this part is unreadable. Damn, dude. Why'd you gotta break the baby's jaw in the process? Alright, that's rough. You picked up a crowbar. I have what I need from here. I must return to Augustine's house. Sure you don't want that tire back there? Return to Augustine's house. Okay. Can't go this way? Apparently not. Okay. This way. Well, this game just earned the right to get my warning intro before the gameplay videos. Just with that first note alone. Newspaper. Whoa. What's that noise? It seems to be coming from that bush. Whoa. That looked like a big rabbit, yeah. That thing was huge. That thing rabbit, it nearly gave me a heart attack. It doesn't matter. I must keep going. That thing was massive. So yeah, that what we read in that newspaper, I don't think a newspaper would put that in there in an article. About a baby getting its jaw broken and all that. I don't think they would write that. Okay. One-time use crowbar, I assume. You can access the house now. He's probably just going to throw it away. Augustine, are you here? Augustine? Seems like no one has been here for a long time. I don't remember coming here before. Why does this place feel so familiar? Shit, this place is messed up, and there doesn't seem to be a soul around. The whole house is filled with the putrid smell. I can barely hold back the urge to vomit. Wooden planks are blocking doors, windows, and rooms. I'm worried about Augustine. This doesn't look good. I need to find him, or at least find something that indicates his whereabouts. Objective, investigate the house. Okay. Resume, restart. And this game is kind of meant to be, finished in like one sitting. It may take me a handful or a few videos, but not many. It's only supposed to be about an hour long. I think somebody just said, hey. So this game has, movement. You're controlling your character, but then you can also click on things in the game world. It's semi-point and click. saying anything about any of this stuff. Ooh, somebody just said over here. I don't think anybody's here, dude. Okay. Maybe there's something useful around here. So yeah, you get kind of put in these cursors not staying locked. Mouse movement's a little wild. So just kind of ignore my cursor. The dot in the middle of the screen is what matters. Yeah, what's this doing here? God, I loved this music box when I was a child. This isn't Augustine's something, I didn't catch that. Maybe my cursor does matter. Yeah, open the menu. Can't open the menu. It's not letting me click the note. Here it goes. Amanda Manson's diary, August 10th, 1995. Daniel hasn't been the same since he came back from the hospital. I want my son back. I was cleaning the yard and I found a pigeon. Its head was crushed and its wings were torn off. Daniel is seeing a psychologist, but it doesn't seem to be having any effect at all. I'm scared of my own son. Okay. Okay, back to this. Okay. This game is dark for me, so apologize if it's too dark for you. Hopefully it isn't. Maybe there's something useful for me here. Plush. And a note. Yeah, the cursor's like being weird. Like the white dot, even though it's showing me what I'm hovering over. Trying to get my cursor up in the middle of the screen. I think that's really what matters. Yep. So sorry about that. Just a glitch that's occurring, I guess. It's not cursor locking. Like there's no cursor lock. Amanda Manson's diary, December 9th, 1994. I'm expecting another child or daughter. I'm so happy. Edgar and I have been thinking about it for a long time. But we believe that Daniel needs a little brother so he won't be so lonely. I've been looking at his drawings and they seem so adorable. I'm really glad he thinks we are a perfect family, although the appearance of Augustine has left me quite terrified. Okay. Oh, it's Mr. Milo. I loved this character. Little ball cat. Why is my plushie in this place? Why do you keep something? I think there's nothing left for me to check. Little subliminal messages are popping up. Okay, there is a stair. Whoa. That TV scared the crap out of me. Maybe it's broken. I should go check it out. Obviously it's broken. Turn off the television. Yeah, that scared me a little bit. Okay. So there's stairs. We came in this direction. Let's go around here. Here we go. Stop. Whoa. Mr. Milo's in the TV. Why do you keep lying? You know what to do. You know perfectly well. Do you remember? I know you remember. Where the hell am I? This place feels too familiar. Am I in my childhood home? Investigate the house. Okay. Can hear a heartbeat sound. I think maybe we're a skeleton under here. I thought he was going to walk through the wall. So I guess if there's anything you can click, it will tell you. Before we transition to this house, wherever we are, I noticed there was a note on the couch in that previous scene where that face was in the TV. We didn't read it because I went to the television first. Hope we can go back and read it. Okay. Let's check the phone if we can. No. Guest room. It won't let me turn the flashlight on in here. Not that we need it, it's just funny you can't. Nothing in here. Doesn't appear to be. How do I leave? There, return. Okay. I was about to say, hope I can get out of here. Child's room, it said. Okay. My childhood bedroom. My toys and plushies are everywhere. Does this prove that my parents loved me or not? My memories are confusing. What were they to me? Did I love them? Did I hate them? Were we the perfect family? Were they hitting me until they got bored, until I bled, until I begged for them to stop? Did they protect me from the constant bullying I received at school? Did they sing to me so I could sleep peacefully? What were they to me? I don't remember. Although I am sure I made more drawings of them. Find the missing drawings. Okay. We got a woman's voice singing in the background here. So we're trying to look for drawings. More drawings of our family, I guess. Can we not go over here? Oh, okay. I'm hearing his heartbeat when we get really close to the screen. Interesting. Okay, let's go search other rooms. Parents' room. The bedroom of my parents. I don't remember much about them. I think they were kind to me. Until simply they stopped being so. Lies. That's what that said. Not very good at catching those when they pop up. They're really quick. Where's this voice coming from? Check. Yeah, this is going to be a little weird for me to do here because my actual cursor that you can see off screen here, you have to kind of move the cursor, at least I'm having to do this, move the cursor kind of up here. You kind of have to get your cursor and the white dot close enough, and then it will be clickable. I found one of the missing drawings. Because the cursor lock is not working. It's not close enough. List of names, it said. A list of names. Mom was expecting a child. Augustine. The name they chose was Augustine. Says he's your brother. Sounds like we're going to encounter a Dark Souls boss or something around the corner. Okay. Bathroom and apparently an unlabeled room. Let's go to the bathroom. Okay. Flexion. Are these supposed to be a bidet and a toilet, or two toilets beside each other? Seems like odd placement for two toilets to be. Don't see anything we can do in here. Nothing is prompting me. See what's in here now, if anything. The guest room. We never really had guests. I remember using this room to play hide and seek with Augustine. Okay. Augustine, question mark. Check. It's on the floor. Yep. Okay, so let me get my mouse up here close. Perfect. I found one of the missing drawings. He looks happy to be there with him. Return to your room. Okay. draw. Get our draw on. When I was a child, I was quite lonely. I couldn't relate to others, and because of that, I was constantly bullied. My parents, aware of the situation, adopted a dog named Max. Both of us had a lot of fun doing crazy things until he got lost. We could never find him. We never knew what happened to him. That saddened me deeply, and it affected my parents as well. So I invented an imaginary friend named Augustine that led to aggression from other kids towards me. One of those beatings landed me in the hospital. After that, I was never the same. Augustine would tell me horrible things, and out of fear of being alone again, I would listen to him, as if an insistent voice gnawed at me, commanding me to do unimaginable things that terrified Mom and Dad, and that's when... you killed your family. You wished it to happen. You hated them. I am your conscience after all. Someone is calling. Hello. Who is it? F, this isn't funny. What the F? Yeah. Your family. Okay. They are waiting for you? Meet with them? Your perfect family? He's waiting for me. I must go. It's not creepy or anything. Oh, I can't go up the stairs, huh? It's not allowed. Boarded up. Get me out of here. Everything would be better without me. It's over. He's waiting for me. the end. Alright guys, that was Daniel's Nightmare. A pretty cool little game. I liked it for what it was. So thank you very much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. Please check out the community tab for the next series speculation posting, where you will see a little hint for the next game I'll be getting into. The next day or so should be released. So thank you very much. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in the next game. Bye.